You cannot embrace the new until you let go of the old. Let's not sugarcoat it. You're trying to paint a goddamn masterpiece on top of a crusty old canvas soaked in emotional mould. You can't hold on to your ex's sweater and open your heart to your soulmate. You can't shove abundance into a wallet lined with the scarcity of your childhood. And you sure as shit can't step into divine power while clinging to the identity of a wounded victim. So here's your unconscious script upgrade. Right now, I command the unconscious mind to sever energetic cords to all outdated beliefs, all expired versions of self, all coping strategies that once kept me safe, but now keep me stuck. I transmute them, I thank them, and I fucking release them. This isn't poetic, it's quantum surgery. You're not losing anything real. You're releasing illusions dressed up as truths. The metaphor, the backpack of bullshit. Imagine you've been carrying a backpack full of bricks. Each brick a belief like, if I change they'll leave. I'm not good enough until I suffer. It's safer to stay small. Every day you add more regrets, guilt, what ifs. And here you are, trying to sprint into the future with 85 pounds of psychic deadweight dragging behind you. So ask your subconscious, what the fuck am I carrying that no longer belongs to me? Then let it drop. No ceremony, no closure, just gone. Because your expansion requires space. And that old shit has been taking up sacred real estate in your field. How you already do this, but forgot. Every time you exhale, you release. Every time you cut off a toxic person, you reset your boundaries. Every time you delete old photos that no longer match your vibration. That's fucking cleansing. You're already doing it. Just not consistently or consciously enough. This is your upgrade. You now do it deliberately, ritually, unapologetically. I no longer seek permission to release what's not aligned. I let it go because I fucking can. Why this works, actual science, not woo-woo fluff. Your brain, it's neuroplastic, which means it's reprogrammable as hell. But here's the trick. You've got to interrupt the pattern and create enough cognitive dissonance for the new code to install. That's why confusion is sacred. It's the gap between identities. It's where the veil thins and your subconscious says, wait, what the fuck is happening? Maybe we don't know everything. Maybe it's time to listen. That's when you whisper your new identity into your nervous system, like a sorcerer scripting reality. So why are you afraid to let go? Because part of you thinks if you let go, you'll lose control. What you're really afraid of is being powerful, with no one left to blame. If you become the version of you that's actually free, you can't say, but they hurt me. You can't say, but I don't know how. You can't say, but I'm scared. So instead you hold on to the drama, to the label, to the story. Here's the reframe. I let go, not because I'm done. I let go because I'm fucking beginning. I'm no longer someone who tolerates stuckness. I'm no longer someone who waits. I'm no longer someone who flinches at growth. I'm the type of person who releases, upgrades, evolves. Because it's encoded into my fucking DNA to do so. This isn't woo. This is neurolinguistic time travel, where you pull your future identity into the now and let it rewrite the present. The limiting beliefs, why you got stuck. You were programmed by parents afraid of their own greatness, teachers who rewarded conformity, friends who clapped when you stayed small, trauma that made the old feel safe and the new feel threatening, and now you think stability means staying broken in predictable ways. Fuck that. I now reject every single belief that was never mine to begin with. I install the ones that liberate, not just the ones that protect. Confusion is the sacred hack. Confusion is a doorway. In NLP, that's the transderivational search. A fancy-ass way of saying your brain searches for meaning when the pattern breaks. So what do? You insert the new belief right there, in the glitch, in the gap. If I feel confused, I know it's time to lead myself. If I feel fear, I know it's fuel for transformation. When I don't know what's next, I fucking choose what's next. Pacing and leading for yourself and others. Here's how you hypnotize yourself and others into freedom. Pace the belief. I know it's scary to let go. Validate the resistance. It makes sense. The familiar felt safe. Break the frame. What if the pain isn't from letting go? What if it's from holding on for too long? Lead the identity. What if you're not broken? You're just too damn powerful to fit into the cage you outgrew. Magnetize your new reality. Link to the outcome. Every new belief you install needs a body to live in. So embody this. When I let go of the old, I instantly become the frequency of the thing I desire. Letting go isn't loss, it's alignment. I don't wait for permission, I fucking grant it. Let that live in your spine, in your throat, in your goddamn bones. From this moment on, I choose to feel unsafe in the old, not the new. From this moment on, I find certainty in the unknown, because that is where my higher self fucking lives. From this moment on, I do not return to the familiar pain out of habit. I'm the quantum edge walker, the breaker of loops, the author of timelines. Let the nervous system recalibrate to this truth now. You don't need to be ready. You need to be done. And you are done with the old, with the fear, with the fucking bullshit. Now walk like you fucking own the energy that you just reclaimed, because you do. Let it ripple. Let it land. Let it lead.